into something, in my personal opinion, I think every home should have, and that is an air purifier. When we think about the air quality in our home, the EPA oftentimes, many times, will talk about the air quality in our home is often far worse than the air quality that is that when you're just outdoors. And that is a true statement, because guess what? We're never opening the windows and doors. When we do, then you think about the pollution, the dust, the dander, the pet hair, the smoke, the pollen, the mold. I could go on and on. Well, now, instead of your lungs filtering that air and cleaning that air, we're gonna let Live Pure purify that air up to 99.97% and is going to filter, clean that air so it refreshes, it revitalizes. You're removing those particulates to give you cleaner, fresher air. And are you ready for this? It may be sleek, it may be slim, and it may be unobtrusive footprint in your home in white or black, but guess what? It is going to filter that air 120 times a day. It's going to be working for you. I don't clean my home 120 times a day. I don't know about you, that would be exhausting, right? Well, you can let Live Pure do the work for you. This is true HEPA filtration. It also has that coconut carbon filter as well, so you're getting double filtration, double protection at $89.95. This is brand new today. We also have 4 flexible payments of $22.49 to be able to get this at home. One of the things I want to say right off the bat, you do not need to buy replacement HEPA filters. Permanent filtration here, which is a big, big money savings. But we have our guest expert here, Vonabelle Sherman, is joining us. Always great to have you back. Which side should I move to? Am I in your way?
Nope, you're fine. I'm gonna fill in here.
Okay.
Did you wake up this morning maybe a little scratchy eyes, a little itchy, because you don't know why? Well, it might be the air in your home. It needs to be scrubbed clean, and that's what Live Pure does. Live Pure is a company that was created by entrepreneur engineers who knew they could do the better mousetrap. They could make a beautiful unit, like Robin said. I mean, these are gorgeous units, but take care of the interior quality as well. Now, this has a magnetic front, so it makes it really easy to open and close. Love the little accent light you get at the top. And also the wood tones are beautiful, but you want to know not only is it pretty, but does it work inside? And this has true HEPA technology, which means it captures everything 99.9% down to 3 microns. And so this is true HEPA. So it's long lasting. You get the coconut carbon pre-filter. You have 3 settings. It's sleek, and it has a wraparound cord for your cord in the bottom, but it also has a handle so that you can take it room to room, because this one is our medium tower. So it's meant so that you could take it room to room if you want. So this is a really powerful unit. Robin, I'm gonna put you over here because I'm gonna have you be pushing that button in a minute. But I'll come over here and tell a story while I fill this unit. So I have 2 competitor units here. You can tell they're a lot bigger than the Live Pure. These units do 500 square feet each. This Live Pure does 101. So this one is supposed to do it bigger and better, but as you're going to see, the Live Pure knows how to move air, so it cleans air, so that it does it quick and faster, but you're doing it with a smaller unit.
I was gonna say, but there are 2 units there.
Yes, could you turn yours on now?
Okay.
So you can see I filled them just about the same. And
Did I get it on?
Yes, you did. Look at how it's moving that air in there and cleaning it. You're already seeing the unit. This is struggling. This is still smoky, and that unit has almost cleared that out, and this is all still smoky. You see how you can see that unit? You can barely see these.
Right, those are struggling to work.
Yeah, these are struggling. Although these do more square footage. Live Pure does it right every single time. What they did was you have to have a good fan to move the air and scrub the air. Live Pure did that. Then they gave you true HEPA permanent, so you don't have any money pit. Then they gave you cocoa carbon filtration so that you have a pre-filter as well. And there's just so much in this unit that this is the unit that you want. So your coconut carbon takes your environmental irritants. It'll collect all that dog hair and VOCs. The dander, your own hair. The sprays that you're currently using to cover up smells instead of investing in an air purifier, which will take away all those smells. If you like to cook broccoli and fish and you don't like how the house smells, if you have 2 or 3 dogs and there's sort of this musty smell, and you get so much dust in the house because of the pets, this unit will capture all of that in the coconut carbon filter, which is your first line of defense. Now, coconut carbon is, if you're gonna do best, better, what is it, good, better, best? Yes. This is the best. There is charcoal on the market, there's bamboo. This is the best of the best, better than those, and it captures everything down to...
So coconut is the next, is like the top level,
of the line.
The premier.
The premier, okay. That is correct. And so that's what you have on top. So that's capturing all the big particles that you don't want to get to the HEPA. I'm gonna turn this sideways. So if you have dog hair and lint and the VOCs are from all those sprays that you're spraying now to cover up things instead of investing in an air purifier.
So volatile organic compounds. Right,
and
like
then,
nail polishes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a volatile, right, hairspray. If you spray deodorant.
Furniture polish, deodorant. And then underneath is your true HEPA filtration. Now, there are other people who say they're kind of HEPA-ish or HEPA-like or HEPA-tech. That's not true HEPA. This is true HEPA technology. And the only thing you have to do to clean this is when you're vacuuming, open this up and vacuum this off, and it will return to its original strength and power.
That's awesome.
And it lasts for the life of the unit. If you want to get a new one along the way, you're welcome to, but it is permanent filtration. So once you buy this, there's no money pit. It is once and done, but you're buying something that's so pretty that you don't mind leaving it out. There's 3 settings. You have off, low, medium, and high. I love the little accent light. Yeah. Robin just picked it up by its handle. That's what I like. So say you're cooking in the kitchen, bring it with you. If you're going to do arts and crafts and working with glues and smelly things, bring it with you. If the baby's room needs it, bring it with you.
I mean, it's portable. 7.5 pounds. It's lightweight. Yeah. Not only is it lightweight, but it's powerful enough. And notice, it's not loud. It doesn't sound like a machine is constantly running. There are 3 levels on here. The wonderful thing about Live Pure is they create, invent, and really create an atmosphere in your home that's cleaner, healthier. They offer a 6-year warranty on this air purifier. 6-year warranty. When's the last time you purchased an air purifier that had a 6-year warranty? So invest in quality, invest in science and technology that's going to work for you, not against you. This is an efficient way to properly cleanse, scrub the air. I love what Vonabelle said. If you're waking up right now, I don't know about you, but where you live, there's a lot of green cars driving around Florida, and I don't mean the color of green. It's from all the pollen that is over everyone's cars. So you wake up with the itchy eyes, the scratchy throat, the running nose. Well, guess what? All that pollen makes its way into your home. How are we properly cleaning it other than just wiping it up? We need to capture it and then remove it. And that's what this air purification is going to do. And we talk about 99.97%. Well, guess what? Down to 0.3 microns. And this is what Vonabelle is not gonna exercise this morning.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna show you something. But you know what? Okay. I want to add one other really important point that is very important to me, and I know it's important to you. Customer service for all Live Pure products is USA based. If you have a problem or a concern or a question, you're gonna call American Soil and you're gonna speak to an American. I think that's another great thing besides the 6-year warranty that Live Pure did for their customers. Now here we go, we have this big ball. You hold this for me. I'm gonna tell a little story. Other air purifiers will do 100 microns. Let's say this ball is a piece of hair. A piece of hair is 100 microns. Easy peasy, a lot of units do that. What they don't do is down to 0.3 microns. Hold that little bead right in front of my little ball there. Look at the difference. So a piece of hair, if you will, in circumference, and this little tiny bead represents 0.3 microns. So Live Pure captures everything, the things that you can't see. And you know, most times when something's bothering you, It's something you can't see. It's something that's in the air. It's something you're breathing. And that's why even if you have respiratory distress, if you have COPD, if you have itchy eyes, it's the things you can't see that are irritating you. If you have a smoker in the house, you want this. It cleans up dust and smoke. Now, clean air delivery rate is important. I bet you never even thought to ask that on a unit. Well, other units just like this, their clean air delivery rate is 42. Live Pure's clean air delivery rate, 65. It means we're taking more out of the air so that you breathe better. We're giving you 99.97 pure air of everything that goes through the unit. And it is going through the unit. Here's another thing you never thought to ask. This, I'm gonna turn it this way. Got a little dust there. So this is a sealed gasket. Other units don't have sealed gaskets. If it's not sealed, the air that's coming in is not all passing into your air purifier. Because we have a sealed gasket, all the air is forced into the HEPA filtration. So all the air that comes out is 99.97% pure, which is virtually 100%. You're getting clean air, so then you don't have itchy eyes and smoking. You're not struggling to breathe, especially if you have any breathing problems. And really one of the best ways to show you how powerful this unit is to show you how it cleans next to a competitor. Is this in the right position there? So I have to wait a second because a little red light has to come on, but I'm gonna talk to you about what's gonna happen here. We have 2 competitor units here. They do 1,000 square feet. Our unit does about 101, so you could take it room to room. We're gonna clean it quicker and faster and easier, and Live Pure does down to 0.3 microns. So think of a piece of hair as 100 microns. Well, we do down to 0.3, which is your tiny, tiny particles that are irritating you that you don't even know about. Sometimes we wonder, well, why don't I feel good today? Why am I not breathing? Why are my eyes itchy? Why are my eyes red? It's because your air needs to be scrubbed clean. So I'm filling the competitor unit that I said had 2 units that do 1,000 square feet, 500 each. I'm gonna fill it up about comparatively, so they're both smoky. Now Robin's gonna turn on the Live Pure one, and you're gonna see how quickly, because Live Pure has a great motor. You have to have a good motor, but quiet. Live Pure worked on the motor being quiet as well. You have to move air. You have to move air to clean air. That's the only way you can do it. So watch as Live Pure moves that air. It's really swirling there. So it's cleaning it, it's sending it through the filter, true HEPA filtration, permanent. Nothing is getting bypassed because it's a sealed gasket. So none of that dirty air can like slip out. It's all going through HEPA filtration, and take a look. This one, still struggling, and that's amazing. And ours is totally clean. It is amazing that this double one is having trouble. I can see it moving a little bit, but it's not. But the Live Pure totally cleared out the air. So think about if you cooked broccoli, you cooked fish, we'll go back over. Or you have any sense, maybe you sprayed something in your house you wish you didn't. Maybe you're just not feeling well, or you have 4 dogs, 3 cats, a bird, and everybody who comes over is like, oh, you have pets, don't you?
Right. I always say, you know, the true test for that is if you go away for a period of time, or like on vacation, and you come back, because most of us when we go on vacation, what do? We turn the air up because we want to be able to save money, right? Whether it's the air or the AC or the heat, we would turn down, right? But what happens then when we come home and we're like, oh, what's that smell? Because we almost become used to it. We don't realize the smell. And a lot of us, if we do have cats, if we do have dogs, we've got our Pet Solutions Hour coming up next. You don't want to miss out on that. We've got a lot of great solutions coming up, but guess what? This is the way we don't mask it, we get rid of it. And that's the difference. So here we're talking about permanent HEPA filtration, double protection because you have that coconut carbon filter. We've got it at $89.95, brand new, 4 flat.